So, Days 56. No real difference, you know. I doubt it's gonna be the same for the next couple of days whilst we just basically have to do all the missions. Pretty much that. Anyway, we gotta say, so you and her will make it work, just keep it subtle, okay? By the way, have you filled the bonus gauge completely, Roxas? The donation rewards guys who do crew work thoroughly. Give it a try. Fill the gauge for days 51 to 57, then come see me, Sykes may have something for you. Crap. Yeah, cause, you know, actually, what it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to Hollow Missions. What is, oh, here we go. Okay, days 51 to 56. 51, 56, 56. Or did he say 57? Because that makes no sense, because day 51, if I click on it, brings up 4 missions, and if, you know, you count day 51 as one of those missions, then it's only 54. Or something, I don't know. Okay. I mean, what's he, hang on. Oh, okay. A new mission is now available. Fucking huzzah! What is that? A mission for the multiplayer crap or something? Oh no, it just actually does open up a new mission. So yay! Now we got 5 in total. Wow. Thanks. Thanks so much. This is so the effort I want to go through just to unlock Sora as a playable fucking character in the online, but not online, wireless, close by, with friends, multiplayer thingy bullshit. Yeah. Anyway. Might as well get these missions done with. Okay, well, it's been some bit since I last recorded, so I can't really remember what the fuck's been going on anyway. So. Okay, we get a panacea. Thanks. Moogle! Talk to the Moogle. I ain't got anything new. It's got... How much money do I have anyway? Oh, 70,000. Cool. So I could buy this. And this. And that. And then... Oh no, shit, this is hard points. There. Okay, well anyway. And I'm gonna seize, I think. I don't know. Anyway. Anything new? No, that's why would you? So, what are we gonna do on today's agenda? We've already investigated the desert. Oh, have we? Oh, no. We've destroyed the Shadow Globs, that's, yeah, I remember that, we doing that. So we can either investigate the Desert Cave, collect organization emblems, which is always great. Or investigate Beast's Tower, or collect hearts, because that's something that we unlocked, didn't we? Which is great. I might as well collect the organization emblems, get that crap out of the way. Yeah, look at that shit that they pulled on you, huh? Yeah. Anyway, I think we've already gone over the, well, I've already failed anyway, so it doesn't matter. But like I said, I'm pretty sure we've already now gone over what the emblems in, like, Agrabah land. Didn't we? That they're pretty annoying, but I'll run over it just again, just in case, because, you know, a lot of people tend to have, well, from what I've discovered, people tend to have a lot of difficulties with this level in particular when it comes to the emblems. Especially since, well, like I think I stated in a previous day or something, your reward for 100%ing the freaking game is, you know, you unlock Sora in the mission mode thing as a character select. You know, I don't care that much for Sora anyway, so. As you may have gathered, I'm more of a Roxas kinda. Yeah, Yeah, this thing's a pain in the ass, because as I've also stated as well when we went over this the first time around in Agrabah World, is that well, as you saw, the little green rings that appear. Oh my god. Little green rings that appear, you know, like it said in the tutorial, I'm pretty sure it said, is that, basically, the idea is that you grab the emblem while the ring is still going around it, and therefore, you know, and then that means that then all the other emblems, the rings, then back up to the fullest, if that would make any sense. I don't know. The idea is to collect the emblems as fast as possible, you know, each one accordingly to each other, so that then you don't miss out with the rings completely disappearing and such. Plus, it doesn't help when, you know, camera angle wants to be weird all the time for some reason. So basically, you gotta effectively plan out your. Oh, get that. Gotta effectively. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure I went for that, but. Effectively plan out your route and make sure that you don't screw up. Of course, that's easier said than done when this level has the most annoying emblem getting ever. I know it doesn't make much sense, but believe me, I'll show it off anyway, because I can't get to that for some reason. I don't know, this pretty sure this is this feels like a mission that would be best done later on in the game when you have a lot more better abilities. Especially considering that apparently you have to be like right on the emblem to grab it. God damn symbol monkey. Anyway. Shit. So yeah, there are a bunch of different difficult symbols to get. Well, there's the most famous difficult emblem to get in this level, obviously. But I'm pretty sure that you can still, well, you can still finish the mission. I'm not talking about 100%ing, but I'm on about, like, you know, just simply getting up to the first little marker part. Pretty sure you can still do that without, you know, having to do any of the difficult, or grabbing up the difficult emblems. And here's the last one, I'm pretty sure that we can get. Yeah, there we go. See, so mission complete. Of course, as you've noticed, there are still more emblems about, you know, because, you know, you still need to carry running around grabbing them, because, you know, the green bar is still gonna go down, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, Roxas. I was gonna call him Riku for a second, but anyway. So, where is this difficult emblem that I've supposedly said? Well, I just ran past it, sort of. In a way, Roxas. I hate the controls now. Well, it's over there. Can't see it? It should be pretty obvious. I know my camcorder is pretty shitty as it is, but... basically, here's an arrow pointing to it, just in case you can't see it. There it is. See, it's right there. Okay. So, why is this emblem difficult, you ask? Well, because you have to be in, like, a pretty strange-ass angle in order to get it. Like, I forget where it is you're supposed... well, you kind of have to stand. I think it's, like, from over here. Of course, it doesn't help when you got a giant-ass poison plant in your way, but, you know. Yeah, basically, I'm pretty sure you have to stand around there, and then it works a hell... or, I'm pretty sure, literally, the only way to 100% this mission is, like I said, come back later when you have more abilities, like the glide, or, you know, the little air slide times 5 or something. Pretty sure glide is the most effective way of getting it, because then, you know, you glide over to it. But the annoying thing is that, like I said, you have to be at the weirdest angle ever. And you have to, like, kind of glide right at the peak of your jump or something. Because, you know, you'll be gliding along, but then you'll just scrape it. You'll just glide right under it. Like, literally, you could be, like, literally, like, you know, imagine, like, just imagine that I'm making hand gestures here. But here's the emblem. And then one emblem underneath that, I'm going by emblems in terms of measurement, is where Roxas would be. So you would just scrape past it, still not picking it up though. And then you would have to do the thing all over again. Because even if you do still collect all the emblems here, not when, you know, if you collect an emblem when their green ring is missing, so, you know, you took your sweet ass time grabbing one, you're pretty much screwed. Because, you know, to properly 100% the emblem collectings, you have to collect the emblems when there's a green ring around them, because that, well, basically, just trust me on this one, okay? If you collected all the emblems, you know, just every single one of them, but, you know, you didn't collect all of them within the time limit of the green circle, the little gauge on the bottom, the middle mission gauge, is gonna be like a couple of pixels off of completion. That's how much of an asshole this game is to you. This stumped me when I first played through this mission, I'm pretty sure it was, or, you know, just, I guess any emblem collecting one, is that, you know, it's like, well, okay, did I miss one? Okay, I'll run around, I'll search for it. Where is it? I've searched everywhere. I can't seem to find it. And then, you know, I think I went on Game Facts or something or whatever to that effect, and discovered that you actually, to properly 100% this, you have to collect all emblems within their green circles. Otherwise, you know, the game's gonna, you know, fuck you in the butt and say, no, we're just gonna, you know, make sure that this mission's a couple pixels off of being completed. And, you know, considering that, like I said, the emblem over there is difficult because of the way that you have to try and grab at it. Because, you know, like I said, you might scrape right past it. And, of course, well, you only have a short time frame in order to do so. It's like you gotta grab that emblem, you know, where that poison plant appeared, and you have to quickly kind of rush over to try and grab the emblem as soon as possible. But of course, if you scrape past it and missed it, you're pretty much fucked, because then there's no way that you can then quickly get back up, get to where that poison plant is, and try it again, because guess what? The green circle's gonna be gone by that point. So it's pretty damn annoying, because it's pretty much just a case of, you know, having to try again in order to try and, you know, get it right. Luckily, I have managed to do that on the other file. It took quite some time, but I got there in the end, and it was a pain in the ass. Nevertheless. Well, it's the only mission like I said, the only mission left that I need to 100% is the pretty much final one, where you gotta beat the optional 7th boss. Ugh, I hate that guy. But anyway, that's been my little rant about the emblems. They're a pain in the ass. Because of that, simply because, you know, it's like, you literally have to be, like, right inside them in order to collect them. It's not like one of those sort of things like, you know, sort of with the orbs, when you kill the enemies, and, you know, depending on, like, if you have, like, certain abilities that you get later on, which allows you to collect items that are further away from you, you know, they draw into you. I think the ability is called Treasure Magnet or something. I'm gonna burp. Yeah, it's not like that. It's literally a case of you have to be, like, right on in the emblem in order for you to have collected it. And, you know, the game can be pretty finicky, especially since I'm having troubles with the goddamn camera all the time. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. So, the emblem collecting isn't my favorite mission type, but don't worry, there's only 3 of them in the game total. We've already gone like we've already done 2 of them now, so with that all now said and done, let us just RTC out of this place and yeah, check out our delicious loot of, well, let's check out this. Yeah, got blazing shards, got a cure panel, got an aerial tech, a slot release, more blazing shards, a moonstone, the ordeal badge, and the unity badge, which you probably saw me collecting. I'm pretty sure you would have. And that's it. That does it for this mission. Huzzah! So now let us go on to the next day onwards and complete more fun missions. Huzzah! Also, I hate him more than collecting.